Good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're live for another huge game. This one is the champions. The champions elect. We're not quite the champions yet. The champions elect, Liverpool. This is a game. This is historic, isn't it? This is historic. Liverpool last confirmed their title. Liverpool last confirmed a league title in front of fans on the 28th of April, 1990. Against QPR at Anfield. John Barnes scored. And I was 17 days old. Liverpool fans of my era, of my age, mid-30s, haven't seen Liverpool lift a league title at home in front of fans. So today, this is historic. We've seen Liverpool in European Cup finals, Europa League finals, UEFA Cup finals, FA Cup finals, League Cup finals, Club World Cup finals. We've seen multiple Champions Leagues and all that over the years. We've never ever seen, for all the success Liverpool have had over the last 30, 35 years in my lifetime, we have never ever seen this side lift a league title at Anfield in the Premier League. So this is historic. This is absolutely historic. Now, I know we're not going to lift it today, but it's going to be confirmed today. Liverpool only need 1 point to do it. Liverpool 0, Tottenham 2. That was the last time Spurs won at Anfield. Van der Vaart and Modric with the goals. That's how long ago that one was. May 2011, 14 years ago. Spurs last won at Anfield. And there's Andrew Postecoglou giving his pre-match interview. No skill, Aaron. You're watching the wrong match, lad. Liverpool legends. The stadium is empty still. Still loads of fans trying to get in, I would imagine. There's loads of fans probably piling through the... There's lots of players and fans. Lots of fans who've probably just kind of come to soak up the atmosphere. San Antonio Reaper. Don't come to San Antonio or you will perish. What does that even mean? Why would I perish? Hello, big bro. San Antonio Reaper. Are you okay? Are you okay? When you say we will perish, do you mean it's hot? Is it hot in San Antonio right now? Is it because I imagine San Antonio to be quite hot. Who do you support? I'm a Liverpool fan, mate. I'm a Liverpool fan. Yeah, watched Liverpool for 30 years. And travelled all over the world watching Liverpool. And now I'm a dad, so I can't afford. I've got a young family. I can't afford to go and travel all over the world anymore. And even if I could, I don't think my wife would love it. So, yeah, I spend all that money on my little girl now. So I'm not able to travel all over the world watching Liverpool anymore. But I did when I was younger, and I had the best time. And now I watch Liverpool from home. No skill, Aaron. Nice Scouse accent. Klopp had 93 points and Slot won with 80. Klopp had 97, mate. Klopp had 97 and didn't win it. And Slot is going to win it, but I think Slot will probably finish. We'll finish on about 93, 94. What do you mean that is what's up, bro? San Antonio Reaper, listen, I know you're I'm guessing you're from the US. You're not making a lot of sense here, mate. This isn't good for Anglo-US relations. You're not making an awful lot of sense here, buddy. No skill, Aaron, we all know this is the worst Prem title. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. It's the best Prem title. It's the best Prem title. It's a title that beats Manchester City. It's a title that equals Manchester United's record. Who do you support, San Antonio Reaper? Who do you support? Because something tells me it's not Liverpool. San Antonio Reaper, not their fault that they're the best in the Prem. You said it, sunshine. You said it. So it is. Bâle have equalised against Lausanne, by the way, in the Swiss Cup. For anyone who's keeping tabs on that one. Lille have beat Angers in Liga, and Fiorentina have beat Empoli. Roma beating Inter Milan at the San Siro. Big result there. Copenhagen 1-0 up at Aarhus in the Danish Superliga. Still 0-0 with Villarreal and Espanyol, and 0-0 with Nantes and Toulouse. That's just kicked off. Forest and City about to kick off as well, same time as this one in the FA Cup semi-final. Zach Abbott making his debut. 18-year-old Zach Abbott making his debut for Nottingham Forest. At right back, I think it is. In defence, making his debut against Manchester City at Wembley. That's unbelievable. Big day for him. Big day for Nottingham Forest. Can they make it to the final against Palace? That's what I'm hoping for. I'd really enjoy an FA Cup final of Palace against Forest. I feel like an FA Cup final of Palace against City. I think City would win it, sadly. We saw City demolish Palace 5-2 the other day. And, yeah, I really hope Palace win it. I want Palace to win it. But if not Palace, I want Forest. So, definitely not a City win. Samir X69, what happened to Inter Milan in the past few days? I know, yeah. Inter Milan have just fallen away. They don't look the same team. Beaten against Bologna, beaten against Roma today, battered in the Coppa Italia against AC Milan. It's a strange end to the season for Inter Milan. I expect they're going to get beat by Barcelona as well in midweek in the Champions League. So, yeah, Lautaro Martinez and the Inter Milan team not in a good place right now. There you go, the stadium is full now. It's full to the rafters. All the Liverpool players just getting ready to come out in the tunnel. Kickoff comes up next. Well, I really thought that Manchester United would lose there against Bournemouth. I thought Bournemouth were brilliant. Samir X69, let's take a moment to laugh at Manchester United. I mean, look, we'll take a moment to laugh at Manchester United, but I don't want to talk too much about Manchester United on this stream. This is entirely about the best team we've seen this season. The best team, I think, still in Europe, I think. Maybe after PSG. PSG battered us. Over 2 legs. They were the better team they went through. But I think Liverpool have been absolutely astonishing this season. And nobody, let's talk about that. Nobody talked about that. Absolutely nobody talked about that. Nobody talked about Liverpool winning the league. Every single one had Liverpool falling away. And the same people, by the way, who said that Arne Slot's going to have Liverpool falling away. You know, Jurgen Klopp's going, Arne Slot's going to have them struggling to get into the Europa League, all that sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, they've been proved massively wrong, but funnily enough, they're the same people as well saying that Liverpool will struggle next season. They've no grounding in reality, these people. Often supporters of Man United, funnily enough. But yeah, look, this is a massive season, and I don't think you can overplay just how big of a win it has been for Liverpool to get a coach like Arne Slot. Gary Neville called it earlier that it's the best performance he's ever seen from a manager in the Premier League. One of the best, he said. One of the best he's ever seen in the Premier League. And I think that's right. I can't recall anyone coming to the Premier League and just dominating, just breezing it like he has. Jose Mourinho, I always remember when he came to Chelsea, just kind of gobsmacked at how confident and that aura that he carried. And look, I mean, Arne Slot is beating him on that front. Arne Slot's picked up more points than Mourinho did in that Chelsea season, certainly with the start anyway. So for me, I think Arne Slot has been a fantastic replacement for Jurgen Klopp. He's a humble guy, but he's also very, very bold. He's very ambitious. He demands a lot from these players, and you can see the way that he sets us up. It is quite different to Klopp. While not being completely different, that it would require a complete overhaul as we've seen at other clubs, not mentioning no names. But, not mentioning anyone else, we have been very, very good this season. And I'm kind of disappointed that we're going to see this team torn apart in the summer. Which I still think will happen, by the way. You look at that bench: Kwanzaa, Tsimikas, Jota, Elliott, Chiesa, Nunes, Endo, Kelleher. Every single one of them, I think, goes. Every single one. Trent Alexander-Arnold in that front three. In that back four. Diaz in that front three. All go. Robertson probably drops to the bench for maybe a Kirkes, someone like that. Mamadashvili coming in. Does that affect the goalkeeper situation at all? We don't know. We have no idea what's going to happen, but I still feel that Liverpool make 10 to 12 changes in the summer. I really do. Miley Watson 16, good to have you. Come on, boys. No skill, Aaron. Give me back my beautiful sport. Arne Slot being talked about like this. Listen, mate, just accept it. Just accept that it's a wonderful, wonderful performance by an unbelievable club going through an incredible moment in their history that is unexpected as well. It's a proper story. This guy should be PFA Manager of the Year, no doubt, for me. In my opinion, I think to replace Klopp was the hardest thing any manager could have done. It was the same sort of thing as when Ferguson left Man United. It was exactly the same sort of no one's going to replace this guy. He's not just the leader of the club. He's the face of the club. He's a wonderful manager. He's been so successful. He's revolutionised the club. And who's going to replace him? And for us to just bring in this guy from the Dutch Farmers League and him just be so, so good. He's proved everyone wrong. As you say, Samir's bang right there. He has proved everyone wrong. And we've proved everyone wrong as well. And drink it in. Listen to that atmosphere. Salah looks, he's looking ready to go as well. Salah, I think, might just break the record as well today. He might just break the record. So, Alan Shearer currently has the most... Oh, no, in a single season we're looking for, aren't we? Mo Salah set to break 29-year record. There you go. Most goal contributions in a single Premier League season. The record currently is 44 in a 38-game season. Now, we know that Mo Salah has already beaten that. He beat that a long while ago. We're off. Crikey, we're off. 1 second. Right, the clock is all synced up. Oh, I've got Spurs kit wrong. I'm going to have to change that. Right, there you go. That's better. Come on. Great ball in by Van Dijk. Good turn by Jota. That should be a free kick. And it is. And it might be in shooting distance. It might be in shooting distance, that. Yeah, so Mo Salah is currently on 45 goals and assists in a Premier League season. The record in a 38-game season is 44. So Salah's already broken that. But the record for any Premier League season is held by Shearer and Cole, who got 47. Oh, Mo Salah just over the bar there. Alan Shearer and Andy Cole got 47 in a 44-game season. 47 in a 44-game season. So we need Salah to get 3 more goals and assists. 3 more goals and assists in these final games of the Premier League season. Can he do it? Can he do it? 3 goals and assists. Doesn't matter. He could get 3 assists. He doesn't even need to score. Just 3 assists would be fine. No skill, Aaron. Going to be some pens from PGMOL. Hey, I'm fine with that. Doesn't matter. They all count. They all count. They all have to go in. Oh. No, I don't think he'll play for a draw, Edward. Right, here's Trent. Knocks it long. Oh, that's poor from Trent. That's really poor, just giving it away there. Ball's gone back to the Spurs goalkeeper. Maddison inside. Good play by Tell. Great play by Bergvall. Spurs knocking it about quite well in these opening few minutes. They are knocking it around quite well. Tell up against Trent here. Comes inside. Maddison. Back to Tell. Ball into the box. Flick on. Chance for Spurs. Good bit of defending there by Andy Robertson at the far post. And it's funny, though. It's funny that Andy Robertson is one of the players who gets the most stick often. It's a goal for Manchester City. Rico Lewis has scored 2 minutes in. 2 minutes into that FA Cup semi-final. And it's a goal already. Manchester City, they're going to walk it. I'm telling you, they'll win that FA Cup. I'm really gutted because I really want Palace to win it. But I expect City will take it in the end. Rico Lewis has put City 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. Daniel Pibworth, I'm a Spurs fan and I want us to lose anything but Arsenal winning. Listen, Daniel, we take a point today. Point's fine. Point lets us win the league. It's all good. You guys keep your integrity. Ange Postecoglou stays in charge. And I really hope you guys win the Europa this season. I really do. Because that would annoy Arsenal fans even more, wouldn't it? So, I think we're on the same side for the next few weeks. Spurs, cut inside here. Matthijs Tel. Good bit of defending by Liverpool. They've not got their foot on it at all yet, Liverpool. Chance here for Gakpo if they get this right. Oh, poor. Really poor. Diaz. Out wide to Andy Robertson. Back to Diaz. Cleared away by Spurs. Yep, Spurs again getting forward. Tell getting into the box. Liverpool not really getting a hold of it, but Salah's away on the counter-attack here. He has got Diaz with him. If he gets the ball right... Poor. Diaz went front post. Diaz went front post. Salah went far. They got it all wrong there. And good chasing down from Szoboszlai to put the ball out for a goal kick to Spurs. Better. That's better. Probably the only real chance Liverpool created in these opening 7 minutes. It's not been a particularly strong start from Liverpool, actually. Daniel, really hope Liverpool play for the draw so Spurs don't look like complete idiots. Mate, I really think Spurs can get something in this. You know, I don't think Liverpool have been great for a good number of months, to be honest. We've not been particularly good in terms of our performances. The results might have been quite good, but our performances have not been. You know, Leicester last week, it wasn't a good performance. You know, Southampton wasn't that long ago. Poor performance. Radnor Splash, we need Connor Bradley on. Connor Bradley's injured, mate. He picked up a knock in training, so he's been left out. He's not even on the bench today. Good play that by Spurs at the back. Not long. That's better by McAllister. Here's Trent. All the way back to Kanate. Kanate into Van Dijk. Big switch from Verge. Gakpo. That might be a corner. Oh, I didn't think that was a corner, to be fair. Looked like Vicario kept it in, but it is a corner. It's a corner to Liverpool on the left-hand side. Good ball by Van Dijk. I think he would have been maybe just offside. But, yeah, that's corner ball. It's a corner ball. McAllister with the ball in. Punched away by Vicario. Shot from distance. Salah. Oh my God. Oh my goodness me. Gakpo, if that had gone in. If that had gone in by Cody Gakpo, that would have been unbelievable. Whew. That would have been unbelievable. Reese, I'm hoping for a Liverpool win. Spurs need an absolute annihilation. I actually would just like... I'm fine with a point. I would love us to win. I'd love us to win. I don't really care. But, yeah, I also want Spurs to win the Europa League. So... There's Kenny. Love Kenny. Liverpool fan wanting a point. Wow. No, I don't want a point. I'm just saying I'd be fine with a point. A point wins us the league. I don't want a point. I'm just fine with it. If we only end up with a point against Spurs at home, but that gets us the title, that's it. That's fine. I'm cool with that. We'll still get the celebrations at full time, whether it's a point or a win. And the celebrations will be just the same. There'll probably still be a pitch invasion. It won't matter one jot. Spurs have the third highest number of goals scored from corners this season. So Liverpool have to be careful here. Corner to Spurs, 11 minutes in. Reese, hate to admit it, you won the league by Christmas, mate. I know. And that's why people keep popping in, don't they, and saying, it's been a boring league this season. Everyone's fallen away. It's been boring. Shut up. Ball in. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Solanke, ex-Liverpool. Hey, and listen, I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it. But I called it. I did call it. Everyone will have a go. Liverpool, I did say we would start slow, and I think we'll concede. think we'll concede first. Called it. So Gary Neville can go, oh, this wasn't in the script. I called it. Spurs winning 1-0. Solanke. It's a great header, but again, poor. Really poor. Diane, I know, Diane, not good. Not good, is it? But there you go. Liverpool 1-0 down. Come on, lads. Sort it out. Sort it out. Radnor Splash, what changes would you make? You can't make changes yet, mate. We're only 12 minutes in. Just got to keep going. Just got to be a little bit more, I guess, persistent. But I would never, ever have started Gakpo and Diaz. I think that's rule number one. You cannot at all say Gakpo and Diaz work. They don't work. They don't work. He persists with it. They don't work. I can't wait for Diaz to go in the summer so we can't play him anymore. It does not work. Reese, I think. Rio and Gary may actually be the two worst pundits ever. No, definitely Rio Ferdinand. I actually don't mind Gary Neville to a degree now. He's kind of settled down. JT, TJ, come on Luton Town. Big result for Luton that yesterday. Ball into the box. Diaz, too high. JT, FA Cup football also on today. Yeah, Forest getting beat early by Manchester City. Rico Lewis has put City 1 goal up there. Early goal there, early goal here. Diane, I'm fuming it's not on ITV or BBC. They were never going to show a Premier League game on terrestrial telly, Diane. That guy Jack, as an Arsenal fan, do I hate watch Liverpool and pray for Tottenham? Daniel, I'm so happy we scored, but don't worry, we will bottle it, mark my words. Like I said, I've been saying for some time, Liverpool have been limping over the line. It's been evident in our performances for months. Months that we have not been at it. We have not been at it. It's been a poor... Oh, that's a great ball by Canate. Diaz, we've wasted it. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Messing around with it. Too slow. You moron. Shoot. That's better from Van Dijk. Ben, sad to see us limp over the line. We lack a lot of qualities. It won't be sad. I don't think it'll be sad. We'll still, listen, we've still been the best team in the league. Of that, there's no doubt. We will still win the league. Of that, there is no doubt. And there'll still be, when we get a point, because I think we will. We'll get a point in this at least. I think we'll still celebrate like it's the best thing ever, and there'll be a pitch invasion, and all that won't matter. No one will really care about the fact that we've lost, or not lost, but gone behind today, and the performance hasn't been great. All that won't matter. But you know, I've been saying for so long that Liverpool are going to change 8, 9, 10 players this summer. They're going to. I'm telling you, Arne Slot will rip it up and get 8 or 9, 10 players out the door, including quite a few first teamers. And everyone was like, what? It guaranteed. The performances have been crap for months. They've been crap. Radnor, do you think Liverpool will draw? Yeah, I think we'll get a point at least. Chance here, must be 1-1. There you go. Luis Diaz offside. Yeah, I did look it. He did look it. I was just a little bit hesitant in celebrating there because you could see. I think it's Gakpo who gets it wrong. Let's just see. Salah with the ball through to Gakpo. Oh, he might be on. It's tight. It's very tight. It did look like Gakpo had gone a bit early. Might it stand? Come on. Please stand. Luis Diaz. Come on. Give it. VAR. Come on, give us one of them. Give us one of them. Give us one of them. Point to the halfway line. Yeah, it's not Diaz, it's Gakpo. It isn't Diaz. Come on. What's the crack? Is he giving it? Is he giving it? He's giving it. He's giving it. He's giving it. Yes! He's giving it! It's a goal! 1-1! Get in there! Yes, Louis! Yes! 1-1! Have a bit of that! We're back in! We're back in! Louis done it! Vamos! He says. Yes! Luis Diaz, 1-1, and that might just be... Just settle the crowd down a little bit. Just settle it down. Get in the Reds. Yes, Luis Diaz. That was a really nice bit of play, actually. It was a really, really smart bit of play. Salah into Gakpo. Cut the defence apart. Let's just see the semi-automated offside. What was it like? It was the shoulder. It was the shoulder of Danzo that kept Gakpo on side. Wonderful pass from Salah, it has to be said. And again, I just want to point this out. There's been people in the chat saying again, it wasn't Gakpo, it was Szoboszlai. It was quite a few people who were saying to me that Mo Salah doesn't influence games in which he doesn't get an assist or a goal. Well, you've just got your answer right there. You've just got your answer right there. Mo Salah absolutely drives this Liverpool team. Whether he scores or assists is irrelevant. He's just done it there. Hockey assist, you might call it. But he's just got the assist for Szoboszlai, who assisted Diaz. And that's put us back on 1-1. Unbelievable from Luis Diaz. Unbelievable from Mo Salah. 1-1, get in. We're back on track. Come on, we've had a little scare. We're back on track. Bergvall into the box. Very nearly Spurs getting another chance there. Christ, this might be a high scoring one. Here's Diaz. Come on, get your tails up now, lads. Let's play a proper Liverpool game. Trent, long ball forward into Salah. Get in, get off him. Get off him. Good play, Salah. Great play. That guy, Jack, 2-1 prediction. Diaz to score and Trent late winner for a perfect goodbye. I'd quite like, because I still think, maybe I'm wrong, but in my heart of hearts, I still believe that Trent might stay. And I might be being absolutely naive and foolish. I still believe there's a chance he might change his mind, he might stay. So I'd love nothing more than Liverpool to hear Salah. Chance. Oh, he's offside there. He's definitely offside there. Flags up again. 2-1. He was offside there. There's no doubt about that one. But Trent Alexander-Arnold, I get the feeling if it was 1-1 going into like the 95th minute and then Trent Alexander-Arnold pings one into the top corner, the crowd erupts, there's a pitch invasion at the end, they all lift him up and they're all throwing him up in the air. You can't leave that. You can't leave that. Reece, imagine you win the league and then Trent announces his new contract. I know, and that's what I'm like really holding on to, that there might just be a chance. But I think he's not going to. I think he's going to leave and he's going to go and play for them mob. Them rats. Them rats in Spain. Thanks, Robert. Thank you for the follow. Good to have you. By the way, Ben, you were right. Do you remember we said I got a warning? I got a warning on the last live for consuming alcohol. And I wasn't consuming alcohol. It was Pepsi Max, right? So I've had to change the glass because the glass that I was drinking out of said an alcohol brand on it. This one obviously isn't. But yeah, I got a warning for consuming alcohol on lives. Just drinking a bit of Pepsi. Chill out. But that's what it said. That was the reason why. So that was why we were restricted and why the live went from like 400 people down to 100 within a few minutes. It's mad how stuff like that can affect it, innit? Good long ball forward. That's really good play by Liverpool. Much, much better. Reese, thank you for sharing the live. TikTok won't be able to keep the Prem Dad Ultras down. Oh, woke is what it is, says Ben. Urchins, I've had a ban from drinking tea. They thought it was like, oh my God. Madness, innit? Madness, Urchin. You're absolutely right, mate. Johnny, thank you for the follow. I had a ban for the same thing. I was drinking orange Lucozade. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, see, that's where Robertson's got to do a bit better. All he had to do was knock that back to Alisson. He ended up putting that into a dangerous area where potentially we could have lost him. Urchin, thank you for the follow, mate. Good to have you in the Premier League dad community. We're never gonna stop. Right, solid drink to be fair. Yeah, orange Lucasade's all good. Reese, the sponsor coming for next season. No, it's coming soon. I'm just waiting on him to respond to me about how I actually get the QR code and details onto the lives. They're sending me all the stuff through. But I think the guy who's doing it, he only works Monday to Friday. Chance here. Oh, what a goal! Get in, you little Argentinian beauty. Alexis McAllister. Wow, what a strike. What a strike. 2-1. Get in. Get in. That's it. That's it. Absolutely unbelievable. Wrapped it into the top corner. Alexis McAllister. I've said it all season. He's the best midfielder in the world. Don't let anyone tell you different. He's unbelievable. He's only small. He's only diminutive. Players just bounce off him. Sander Berg did it last week, the other week against Fulham. Bounced off him. Big 6'4" Sander Berg. Bounced off him. Alexis McAllister, have a bit of that. Off you go. Stroll forward. Smashed it into the top corner. Well, he's basically just done the same thing again there. Ball comes out to him in the edge of the area and he's just gone, have a bit of that. Left foot. Top corner. Vicario. Get in the bin. No chance. That's incredible from Alexis McAllister. Gravenberch did really well to hold off Archie Gray. And Matthijs Tel is the one who gives it away. But it is Gravenberch, actually, who gets the assist here. And McAllister knocks it into the top corner. Get in. Get in. Yes! Yes! Vamos! Have a bit of that. Delta Force, Newcastle fan, but always followed Spurs. They're very similar to Newcastle. You never know what you're going to get. Hope Spurs win the cup. I agree with that, Delta Force. I hope Liverpool wipe the floor with Spurs today and then they win the Europa League. So, no hate to Spurs fans. I absolutely have got your back over the next few weeks. I want Spurs to win that Europa League. And wipe the smile off Arsenal's face. Wipe the smile off United's face. You go and get that Europa League. Millie Moore, thanks for the follow. Bullet, thank you for the follow. Ashley Roxanne, Liverpool, absolutely. Reece, should have got some celebratory party. I've got some party poppers. Oh, no, we'll do that for the trophy lift. Do that for the trophy lift. They're that bad, they detracted from our 2019 Champions League win. Oh, Ben absolutely hates Spurs. He absolutely hates them. That was insane. Oh, listen to that atmosphere. It's bouncing. It is bouncing. H to the G, but it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Could support that mob from down the East Lancs. Or you could be an Evertonian. Oh, we are H to the G. You could be Scouse. Listen him. Listen to me. Oh, listen. Bitter. Salty. 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 They hate it, them Mancs, don't they? They absolutely hate it. Oh, love it. Well, that didn't last long. Solanke's goal. Liverpool turn it around. It's a free kick here. James Maddison about to whip this in. Good flick on. And Alisson has to tip it over the bar. Alisson has to tip it over the bar. Yes! Bâle have scored. Bâle have scored. 3-2 to Bâle in the Swiss Cup. Celje getting beat against Ljubljana, though, in the Slovenian league, for anyone who's got a bet on that one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We've got a silly mank in the chat who's having a bit of a cry. Having a bit of a cry to himself. Not a very smart man, are you? Reece, the only things Tottenham is good for is boxing and NFL. I've seen more atmosphere in Asda. Hey, it does get quite an atmosphere in Asda when they put them yellow stickers out, them discounted stuff, don't they? Trent with the clearance, good play by Liverpool off the corner. Do you know what we always say, me and my dad? We always say it, and it always seems to prove true. Corner for them, chance for us. Corner for Liverpool, corner for Spurs, corner for whoever. Chance for Liverpool, because usually there's never ever a team I've seen for some years who attacks the way we do on the counter attack. As soon as they've got a corner, we're so good in transition. We're lethal in transition. So when they get a corner, you can almost guarantee Liverpool are going to hurt them on the counter. There's Trent. What a ball that is. Salah driving forward. Can he get there before a doggy? No, he can't. Back to Vicario. Urchin, 3 trophies for me this weekend. Celtic, Liverpool and my own football team going unbeaten. Well done you. Right, Maddison has just gone in on Szoboszlai and there's a free kick now. This one might be Trent Alexander-Arnold distance. This one might be Trent distance, I'm telling you. FM No Casuals, another Will Still masterclass. Why? What's going on? Well, don't say Ream. A Ream ahead. At least Bâle are winning though, eh? Gareth, 14th, and your best striker is Harry Maguire. Yes! Yes, love that, Gareth. Were your Europe? I don't know what that means, mate. Edward Brown, a doggy is brilliant. Good, yeah, very good player. Samson, thank you for the follow. Right, I'm telling you Trent's going to hit this. Trent is going to hit this. Szoboszlai's over it. McAllister's walking away. It's Trent. It's got to be Trent. It's got to be Trent. Has to be. Miles over. Where's your Europe gone? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Where's your Europe gone? Where's your Europe gone? I don't know. But listen, it's all good, mate. You can say, where's your Europe gone? We're going to come and take your best player off you in the summer. We're going to come and take... Listen, you're dealing with the big boys now. We're going to come and take your best player off you this summer. You watch. You watch, Sunshine. Alexander Isak is going to go, whoa, hang on a minute. Liverpool are interested. Whoa, get me away from this place. Liverpool. I can go and play with Van Dijk and Salah. Get me away from this dive. Angel of the North, no chance. On your bike. On your bike. My name is not Sunshine. I could have guessed. I could have guessed your name's not Sunshine. You're not very shiny, are you? You're not very positive. You're actually quite mean. Gareth, no way Dan Burn is coming to Liverpool. Dan Burn actually might be their best player, to be fair. I watched Isak yesterday. He was dreadful. No way I'm paying 150 million quid for him. Missed a hat full of chances yesterday. But he can come. He can be back up to Jota if he wants, can't he? Next season, he can come and play behind a good striker. He's probably only shining up there because he's got Callum Wilson to compete with. That guy Jack Premdad, she said she likes me. Yeah, good lad. Ben, fog on the Tiny's all mine, all mine. Gareth, Isak is a purple patch striker. Not good enough, mate. I think you're right, Gareth. I just like the idea of going up to Newcastle and going, yeah, listen, who's your best player? Go on, yeah, we'll take him. We'll take him. Because that is like... That's big boy mentality, innit? That is absolutely... We're having your best player off you. Nothing you can do. That would be us throwing our sizable Liverpool Football Club weight behind that sort of an argument, but I don't think it is. The wind is carrying the ball away from the corner flag area. Every time he puts it down, McAllister, it keeps rolling. No skill, Aaron. Liverpool don't have that kind of pull. Yeah, alright. Listen, Manchester United can't pull Liam Delap and Omari Hutchinson. At least we're talking about an half-decent player. You guys will struggle for pull Matthias Cunha. He's only just stayed away from relegation this year. La Toxic Erg, thank you for the follow. Hit it! Hit it! Gakpo 3-1! Yes! Yes! There he is! Cody Gakpo 3-1! Get in there! Get in there! 3-1! Have that. That should be that. And that is the title all wrapped up. We've done it. Oh, Diaz, Gakpo and Alexis McAllister. Love that. I was going to do a tie then. I was going to do... Oh, wonderful. That's it. Gakpo, get in. Wonderful goal, that. Wonderful, wonderful goal. Ball gets whipped in. Finally, after the wind getting in the way, Gakpo picks it up, shimmies away, and just it's a wonderful finish, that. Very little backlift. Places it into the corner. Vicario, no chance. Great goal. Oh, it's a fabulous goal. Get in there. The title is ours, says Gravenberch. SCN. No skill, Aaron. What time is Pala turning up? Not seen him in weeks. Listen, he's just got 2 assists in this game, near enough. And now you're gonna believe us. Look at the scenes. What's that? The 9th goal we've scored against Tottenham this season. Surely there's more than that, because we played them in the League Cup, didn't we? Diaz with it. Oh my God! It could have been away again there. Tell gets it all wrong. Bam! That's a funny Scouse accent. What's wrong with that? I've not got a Scouse accent. You're not making any sense, Bam. You're not making any sense, mate. Mengistu Negus, thank you for the follow. Robert, probably in Liverpool with a new contract, having the time of his life. Do you know what's wonderful? The amount of Manchester United fans rocking up into the chat, celebrating things like, we've gone unbeaten though in Europe. We're the only unbeaten side in Europe. Bodo Glimt and Victoria Plitzen and Rangers, we didn't get beat by. What an unbelievable, disgusting club that is. Car crash of a club. And they're nowhere near. The gap, the gulf, has never been wider than it is right now. Look at Alan Hansen. Alan Hansen, there's a player. There's a proper centre-half. What a player he was. What a guy. And Ian Rush as well. Christ, is that Ian Rush's missus? Ian Rush is doing alright. How's he done that? How's he done that? How's he done that? That guy, Jack, you've scored 13 goals versus Tottenham this season. Was that Jan Molby then? Look a bit like Jan Molby, me. Oh, hey. Danzo there. He grabbed all the Diaz's legs. Send him off. Send him off there. GXAna, Football, Real Sociedad and Lyon. What about Real Sociedad and Lyon? Are we talking about Lyon who are in the Farmers League in France? Is that what we're talking about? That Lyon? They're like 22 points behind, you know, a good side, PSG. Is it that Lyon? Yeah. Or Sociedad who are like 10th in La Liga. Is it them? Yeah. Thought it might be. Bulldozer 7113. Ian Rush still scoring belters. Oh, aye. Oh, aye. He's definitely still scoring belters, Ian Rush. He's done well there. He's absolutely pulled a worldie there. Oh, here we go. We're in again. That's a foul. Foul to Liverpool. Thank you, sir. Good ref him. Gareth, 1978. 10 men Lyon, a 10th in the French league. Yeah, but they're a really good side though, Gareth. They're a really good side. Aren't they? Knives only TTV. Do you think Tottenham will come back? I don't. No, I don't think they will. I think 3-1 up. I think the game's pretty much done now, and it's just about whether Liverpool can score more and make it really, really comprehensive. But the game's done. The game is done as a contest. We went behind. As I said we would. I thought we'd start slow, but we've come back into it. We played really well. Over to the far post. Salah. Trent. Oh, Trent. That would have been great if he'd have done it. Oh, that's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Oh, and he's give a throw in. That referee is shocking. Bryn, he ditched his missus for her. Did he really? Well, maybe not. Maybe not so nice. Well, maybe even whatever. That's, you never know. You can't speak on such things, but he's done all right. It might be an upgrade. It might not be. I guess we don't know. But she's a very, very attractive lady. Knives only TTV. Could have been 5-1. Yeah. Gareth, perfect team to play, Spurs. Corin, one of the worst days of my life. Oh, no. SM, does Liverpool win the league? Yeah. Yeah, Liverpool will win the league with this result. Bryn, I used to look after his house for a security company. Wow, okay. Oh, Salah, unlucky. That was unlucky. Alexander-Arnold could have done a bit better there. Spurs are away. They've got a chance here. Matthijs Tel into the box. No, good defending that by Trent as well. That Imu can't defend. Imu can't defend, doing well there with the defending. And good clearance by Andy Robertson. Another one who apparently can't defend. Oh, what? Does he give him ball there? Does he give him ball for that? This ref's on a wind-up here. This ref is on a wind-up here. Ben, I knew there'd be goals when I seen the team's going to score at least 5 here. Corin, but we'll do it. Well done to Liverpool. You do deserve it, to be fair. Kanate can't defend. Behave yourself. Gareth, good open game. This ball over the top is on every time. I know Spurs just keep pushing really high. But that's what I mean about Ange when I say I think Ange is just a little bit too naive, because I think if you've got Van der Ven, in particular, Romero as well, but if you've got Van der Ven, you can play as high as Spurs are, can't you? You can play that high because it's not a problem, because Van der Ven will always recover. If you've got Ben Davies back there, then Gakpo and Diaz will beat you in a sprint. Gakpo and Diaz probably won't beat Van der Ven in a sprint. So you can afford to play a touch higher. I just feel like if you've not got Van der Ven and you've not got Romero, then if I was Ange, I'd probably be asking those centre-backs to lads, just drop 5 yards for me. Just drop 5 yards. Full-backs as well. A Doggy Spence, I know we want to stay high. Just drop 5 yards for me. Starting position, drop 5 yards. We don't want to give too much room in behind. Feels like he's set on playing the same style, irrespective of, what team he has. It's that's the frustrating thing, isn't it? From a Spurs fan's point of view. Chance, Spurs. Oh, what a piece of... Hey, who said Canate can't defend? Who said Canate can't defend? He's just done an absolute worldie again there. That was fabulous from Ibrahima Canate. Tell's down on the goal line here. Canate dives in and gets the ball away with Tell on the goal line, pretty much about to stick it in. It's a long ball up the right-hand side for Spurs. Spurs get it in. It's all checked and cleared. There's no penalty. You can't give a penalty for that. Canate knocks it away. It's a wonderful bit of defending from that guy who can't defend, Ibrahima Canate. Brilliant play. Yeah, knocks it away. Good bit. Good play, that. Jonas, thank you for the follow. I love Canate. Absolutely class. Jonas, LFC forever. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Just while we've got this break in play, again, I'm going to tell everyone, go and give Premier League Dad a follow. If you haven't already, click up here, give us a like, give us a follow. We live stream, live watch-alongs every single day. Premier League, Championship, Serie A, La Liga. We did the Copa del Rey final last night. We was live streaming yesterday from 11 a.m. to midnight. Look at Michael Owen there behind the Spurs dugout of all places. He's an absolute wet wiping. So we're live every single day. We're doing Napoli against Torino tonight. Big game in Serie A. Really looking forward to that one. Tomorrow we've got Leeds against Bristol City in the Championship. Can Bristol City get the playoffs? And we're live again on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for those Champions League, Europa League and Europa Conference League games. So stick with me. If that's your thing, go and give us a follow. Go and give us a like. Subscribe on YouTube, Premier League Dad. And yeah, thanks very much for everyone that already has. 5,000 subscribers. We only set the channel up in January. Good play, that. Nothing wrong with that. Good tackle by Alexis McAllister. He's incredible. Absolutely incredible. How's City getting on? Is that still... Still 1-0. Yeah, still 1-0. Celje have equalised against Ljubljana, for what it's worth. But City are still ahead. Mateo Kovacic setting up Rico Lewis in the 2nd minute of that game. Here's Maddison. Down the left-hand side. Tell... Alisson claims it, and he's another underrated one. Never let anyone tell you anything other than he is the best goalkeeper in the world. The very, very best goalkeeper in the world. Gareth Carragher not on the panel or commentating. I think they're probably trying to escape the whole bias thing, you know, trying to get away from the whole Liverpool. And to be fair, Carragher probably wants to go and have a beer, and he might just be doing it as a fan, enjoying the game as a fan for today. He probably will be on the pitch, I would imagine, at full time, because there will be a pitch invasion, won't there? Ben, yeah, he'll be getting bevied. Corin, I would watch FA Cup, but ITV coverage is so bad. Ben, they've not escaped very well. They've got Redknapp and Sturridge on... Oh, Redknapp. He's one, you know, an ex-Liverpool player I really just don't take to. Jamie Redknapp. I don't mind Danny Murphy. He's annoying, but I don't mind him. Jamie Redknapp. He's up there with Michael Owen and Even Steve McManaman. Danny Murphy is not class, mate. Danny Murphy is not class. Danny Murphy is very nearly Stephen Warnock levels. Redknapp and McManaman is another one. SFC LEOJ. Jamie Redknapp is my uncle's mate. There you go. Nice. Well, it's a free kick for Spurs. We've got another 2 minutes or so before half time. Interesting choice to take that free kick short. Now they're in down the left hand side. Chance here. A doggy. Oh, that's good defending by Liverpool. Here's Bergvall. Corin Carrot is my least favourite, and I'm genuinely not being biased. I just can't stand him. Yeah, I don't mind Carragher. I don't mind him. Reece, what a finish by Gakpo, by the way. Yeah, doesn't get spoken about enough, that. How good a finisher Gakpo is. There's Daniel Levy. Love Wednesdays when he's on TalkSport with Jim White and Simon Jordan. Miley Watson, thank you for sharing the live. Carlos on 9021. Chopped. Lil dude, show the game, not H. You can't show the game. Careful with that drink, Prem Dad. You might get a warning. I won't get a warning. It's fine now. It was in an alcohol glass, but it's not anymore. This is not alcohol, to be absolutely crystal clear. Yeah, Corin, I know we keep getting waves of people come in, like 1,500 people. All of a sudden, it drops down again. I think it's the TikTok algorithm just getting to know the channel a little bit. Carragher versus Juve for best spitter. Right, 10 seconds to go, and then it'll be half time. And hear this roar. Hear this roar.
Pretty much as Liverpool dreamt it. Not so much when Dominic Solanke got high to head Tottenham into...
Yeah, there you go. Pretty much as Liverpool dreamt it. Yeah, you called it. You called it. Ben, love this channel. It's class. Thanks, mate. We're trying, aren't we? We're trying to build it. We're trying to build it up. If Spurs somehow, by the grace of God, equalise, you'll get like 1.5k in. I know there is so many who just fly in for the hate watch. Miley Watson up the Reds. Yes, Miley. Corin, was the Solanke goal any good? It was, yeah. It was a good corner. It was a little bit like, do you know what it was like? I don't know if you saw the Asula goal for Newcastle against Ipswich yesterday. It was a lot like that. It was a lot like that. Reese, how's the Prem family doing, Prem Dad? They're all good. Little girl's still poorly. I'm still poorly. It's only the wife who's not, to be honest. But I'm a little bit poorly, and my little girl's not great. We both got a cough, just a little bit. Yeah, chesty, I guess, but all good otherwise. I think it's just that thing that's going round. It always happens, doesn't it? When the seasons change, when it goes from winter into spring, or spring into summer, everyone tends to get a little bit ill. But yeah, just sore throat, bit of an headache, bit of a cough. I'll get better. I'll live. We hope. Radnor Splash, what changes would you make? I wouldn't make any changes just yet, mate. I wouldn't make any changes. I'd leave it as is. I've just noticed the clock is still going. So we'll move that back. Yeah, I would probably keep it as it is. Yeah, Miley, thank you. Hope you get better. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sure I will. As long as my little girl gets better. Yeah, I can manage for a bit longer if I need to, but I'd rather take it away from her. Corin, still 1-0 in the FA Cup. Yeah, it's still 1-0. And it's half time in that one as well. If it wasn't half time, I'd probably have put that on for 15 minutes. But Reese, I'd put your under 21 goalie on just for the banter. Honestly, just for the banter, I'd seriously put Gerrard in there. I'd be registering Steven Gerrard for like the last few games and just getting him 10 minutes, getting him on the pitch, getting him a title winners medal. He deserves it. He needs the medal. He needs the medal. It's deserving of it. So Forest 0, City 1. Apparently Matt Sells has had a bit of a disaster in that one. Let's just take a quick look at that goal. Because apparently, yeah, it wasn't great. Rico Lewis, City goal. Here we go. 2 minutes in. Kovacic. Rico Lewis. Nah, there's nothing wrong with that. Good finish. Really, really good finish, that. Really good finish. Can't say anything wrong with that. Reese, bring on Lucas Leiva. Callum, I said 5-1. One more goal, Chiesa comes on. Yeah, Chiesa could do. I guess Chiesa could do, but I would still leave Salah on. Because again, Salah, we've got to remember, we are never ever going to be in a position again where Mo Salah has the chance to break the all-time Premier League goals and assists record, right? He's broke it for a 38-game season. He's already broke that. The record was 44 for, I think Thierry Henry held that one. 44 goals and assists in a Premier League season. Salah is currently on 45. If he gets 3 more goals and assists between now and the end of the season, he absolutely will be breaking the record that is held for 35 years from Alan Shearer and Andy Cole. And those two got that record in a 44-game season, so they'd have had an extra 6 games to get it. Miley, I didn't see Gakpo's goals. It was unbelievable. Yeah, really good goal from Gakpo. Scouse House champions, yes, love it. Miley Watson, who scored the goal? It was Lewis. I went about in the FA Cup. In the FA Cup, it was Rico Lewis who scored for Manchester City. Reese, I just looked at an Arsenal executive box. Tell me why it's 40k. What was you expecting it to be? An executive box at Arsenal? Jesus Lord. It was never going to be much less than that, was it? Hey, have a look at the ones at Chelsea. The ones at Chelsea are even worse. Nubby Haaland also has 44 goals and assists in one season. Yeah. I know, but wasn't that one when he got like 30... Isn't that 38 goals and 6 assists or something like that? Like it was the vast majority of them were the goals in that one City season. But yeah, I still wouldn't class Haaland in the bracket as Henry. I think Henry's like the elite, whereas Salah's been doing this for like 10 years. He's been doing this for ages now. So there's a level of consistency there with him. And if he was to break the all-time record, I just think you'd have to... There would be no way anyone would ever be able to say Salah is not in the all-time Premier League 11. He would absolutely dominate that right wing. Like, if you haven't got Salah there, you're either a United fan or an Everton fan, or you're just deluded. There's just no way anyone other than Mo Salah is taking that right wing slot. He's that good. Dagger Johnson, thank you for the follow, mate. Go Liverpool. Yes, absolutely. Cheers for that, mate. Reece gonna have to start a spicy blue page to pay for that box, I reckon. I think you'd be waiting a long time. Start now, you might be able to afford it in 20 or 30 years. Yusuf, this is the worst day of my life. It'll only last for a short time, mate. Hey, and you might yet win that Europa League yet. You never know. Look at Gakpo's finish there. Get in. Mason, hello again. How are you feeling about the Prem being yours? Love it, mate. Love it. It's great to see Liverpool winning the Prem at home in front of their own fans for the first time in my entire lifetime. Like I said at the start of the stream, I've seen Liverpool win everything. I've been very, very blessed to see Liverpool win everything. I've been to cup finals. I've been all over the world watching this team. I absolutely adore this club. It is my reason for existing. Beyond my little girl now, before my little girl, this club, this team, this sport, this is my raison d'etre. It is my reason for being. I love it. I absolutely live for it. I've been all over the world watching them over the last 30 years, but I have never, ever, ever watched them lift the title in front of fans. And yeah, this is new. This is very rare. You experience new things with your football team after such a long time. So you've got to latch onto it and take it for what it is. That's why you've got to celebrate. Like Palace getting to FA Cup finals, and maybe Forest do. Maybe Forest getting in the Champions League again. First time in however many years for that. It's going to be. You've got to celebrate these things. These are massive, massive things in life. Well, they are if you enjoy football. If you don't enjoy football, maybe not. Reece Henry is the best player to play in the Prem. Salah is on par with him, I'd argue. Wow, that's a big statement from an Arsenal fan, isn't it? That's a big statement, that. I don't even know if I can. Like, I loved Henry. Henry was unbelievable, but I think you might be right, mate. Salah might be up there with him now. He might be up there. Round the Susan, what is Salah away from the all-time record? He needs 3. He needs 3 to break it. He's on 45 for the season, goals and assists combined. The record in a 38-game season is 44, so he's already broke that. The record for a 44-game season, which it was up until about 1995, is Alan Shearer and Andy Cole, who both got 47. So if he gets 3 more, then he's broke the record. He's broke the record. And he's never ever going to get, closer than he is to this. He's never going to get closer. Miley Watson, what's your predictions on who's going to score after half time? I think we maybe add another 1 or 2. Maybe it finishes 5-1. And I'd like to see Trent get one. I would like to see Trent get one. I'm so torn on Trent because I want to hate him. I want to hate him and I want him to leave and just say, get away, we're not bothered. We're going on to bigger and better things, and you're going playing for them rats and that mob over there. But it's not the truth. It's not the truth. I really want him to change his mind. I really want him to stay. I still believe he's the best right back in the world. I still believe him leaving makes us weaker. And he's one of our own. I want him to stay. So, I hope days like today persuade him. Maybe him scoring might just do that. Nubby, Haaland's got another 9 years at City. Do you think he'll enter the 11? I don't think he stays at City for another 9 years, mate. No. I think Haaland probably leaves when if City get found guilty of whatever, and maybe they're not in the Champions League for a spell, or maybe they go down, or whatever, if that is indeed the case. But even still, I still wouldn't put Haaland in that bracket, no. Would he get in the X1? He'd have to do it very consistently for a very long time. Scouse House, haha, United and Arsenal, no Gunners firing blanks. Reese, I don't think people who don't like football understand how much happiness football can bring you. Mate, it's so good, isn't it? Like, I just genuinely love watching it. I love watching it. That's why I started the channel. It brings me joy. Unmitigated joy. And my wife doesn't understand it. But, you like what you like, don't you? You like what you like. Stand number 10, McAllister, 10 out of 10. That goal from McAllister was unreal, wasn't it? That guy Jack, while Salah's amazing season is Ballon d'Or level, as of the finals and elimination, I think he won't. Miley Watson, I reckon Mo and Trent will score. I'd like Mo to get one. In an ideal world, this finishes maybe 5-1. and Salah gets a goal and an assist. And then he's only got one more to get. He can get a goal or an assist between now and the end of the season to break the record. That would be perfect. Yusuf, but despite everything, congratulations, lad. Cheers, mate. I've not done anything. It isn't me. But I get what you're saying. Thank you. Liverpool, I like it. Thank you for the follow. Mo not scored in 50 days. Yeah, he's awful, isn't he? He's awful. Get him sold. Get him sold. Take what we can for him. Get what we can and bin him. Berisol Malato, thank you for the follow. Again, if you haven't already, I'm going to remind you why it's half time. Get over to YouTube. If you want to support the channel, in any way, shape or form, the absolute best thing you can do for me is go to YouTube, search Premier League Dad and click subscribe, right? We post videos out every single day. We live stream football matches every single day. We do the Premier League, we do the Championship. We're doing the Championship tomorrow night, Leeds against Bristol City. We're doing Serie A tonight, even after this finishes, even after when I'm poorly, I'm ill, right? And we're watching Liverpool lift the title. Well, they're not going to lift it, secure the title here against Spurs. And we've still got one more game. We're going to watch Napoli, Scott McTominay, potentially go to the top of Serie A. Inter Milan fall into bits. They were nearly on course for a treble and they fall into bits. And it might be that Napoli take it in the last few games of Serie A. Massive title race unfolding over there. So we're going to see Napoli against Torino tonight. That's a 7:45 PM kickoff. So if you're interested in watching that, and you're interested in a watch-along and all sorts of watch-alongs. We did the Copa del Rey last night and all sorts of games. We're doing the Champions League, the Europa League later this week. That's going to be a hate watch. We're gonna do a hate watch on Manchester United. Come on, Bilbao. But all sorts of fans. Every fan's welcome here. We've got United fans in the chat. We've got Liverpool fans. We've got City fans, Coventry fans, Plymouth fans, Bristol City fans. Everyone. We get everyone in the chat. It's a very, very good community of football fans who just love football, right? Just love football. No specific club. We're not a generalised, an echo chamber channel like you see with other fan channels. We talk about everything and anything when it comes to football. So if that's your thing, go to YouTube, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and catch some of the live streams that we'll be doing over the next few weeks before the end of the season. But the players are back out. The players are back out now. And it's very nearly kick-off. So you mean to tell me that Man City in their worst season could finish above Arsenal and win a trophy? Yeah, it's very possible. Couple of changes for Spurs. Kulusevski and Sarr have come on for Maddison and Gray. Couple of big changes, that, isn't it? We're off and underway here. Yusuf, the last day of us being the only team to win 20 titles. I know. I somehow think that 20 times Man United won't be getting sung as often anymore around Old Trafford. They won't be singing that as often. Scouse House, thank you very much. Good to see you, mate. What a wonderful day it is. What a beautiful day. Come on, Liverpool, get after them. Juventus 2, Monza 0. Randall Cole on 1-1. He's another one who United turned down. Spurs are in here. Good ball in. Van Dijk, you're not getting past him. Oh, now he gives offside. You numpty linesman. Absolute numpty. Oh, Galatasaray are 1-0 up. Toulouse are somehow down to 10 men as well. That's not good. Scouse House, United and Arsenal cry more. Oh yeah, we are getting infiltrated by Arsenal and United fans. Very, very bitter. United and Arsenal fans in the chat. There's some, hey, listen, and that doesn't apply to everyone, by the way. We've got some fantastic United and Arsenal fans in the chat as well. Every fan base has them, though. And it just feels like they've got the concentrated, an increase in the concentration of them today. That guy, Jack, and Arsenal, but I'm just here. Jack, you're cool, Jack. We like you. We really like you. You're a good guy. That's a foul. That's a foul. I'd quite like Soberslide to get one as well. Sturmgratz down to 9 men. I know. I really need them to hang on. I need Toulouse to hang on against Nantes, and I need Sturmgratz to hang on with 9 men against Austria Wien. Hey, and do you know what? I've just realised I've got Liverpool to win this and under 7 goals. We've had 4 already. I can only have 2 more goals in this game. Oh, that's going to be a bit naughty. Yeah, we can't have a big goal. Please don't. We need to keep it down. I've just realised I've got Liverpool to win and under 7 in the game. Oh, that's grim. Right, just calm it down, Liverpool. Just calm it down, Liverpool. We don't need to take this. Let's just pass it round for a bit. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Don't score too many. For the love of God. Thomas LFC 99 up the Reds. What a fabulous day it is. Scouse House, we've took so much stick. It's our turn now. Best Prem team ever. Remember that, United. Yeah, this sort of a result, this sort of a season means a lot for us Liverpool fans who've grown up watching United win it season after season after season. And you know what? Not even just that. City as well. You know, younger Liverpool fans have had it rough as well. Seeing City keep winning it when we've been so good under Klopp, and I think deserved more. Oh, what a goal that'd be! Oh, why didn't you just stick it in the net? We passed that. That might have been then, if he'd have scored that, that might have been a proper, like, all-timer Premier League goal. It was pass, all round the edge of the area. Alexis McAllister. Oh, he's onside as well. And Gakpo. Oh, why didn't you just stick it in the net? Again, I'm kind of grateful. I'm a little bit grateful because I really don't want Liverpool to score too many too quickly. I desperately need us to have less than 7 goals in this game. 2 more maximum. 2 more maximum in this game, please. Yusuf, you have the right to say that at the moment. Be happy, mate. There you go. City are through to the final. Gvardiol has just scored a second. 2-0 to go out to Manchester City at Wembley. They scored a goal early in the first half. They've just scored a goal early in the second half. Josko Gvardiol, 2-0. I think City are going through to the final. City Palace final. And as I said, the last time Palace made it to an FA Cup final, Champions League final there. The last time Palace made it to an FA Cup final, they played a Manchester team. And they got beat by Manchester United. Will they get revenge against City? I'm not sure. We watched Man City get pummeled by Palace in a watch-along here not that long ago. And then Palace kind of... City got it together and ended up battering them 5-2 in the second half. So, yeah, I'm not holding out much hope, sadly. Scouse House, I'll be back to celebrate, mate. Big love. Yeah, same to you, mate. Right, let's turn it up a little bit. Yusuf, we are coming next season to show you the truth. Ball into the box, cleared behind. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. Mark, hi mate, all good. Buzzing for today. Just 40 more minutes. I know. Ali, XOXO, come on Liverpool. Good to have you in the chat, mate. Give us a follow. Truth Seeker, wonder how many of them blue flares will be let off later. No blue flares. No blue flares. All red. Right, McAllister's going to whip this in. Oh, McAllister. Here we go. Edge of the area. Great ball in. Chance. It's going to go on behind for another corner. It's another corner. Yeah, Corin 2-0 City. Gvardiol with the goal. Listen to that. Oh, McAllister. The whole crowd chanting for McAllister. Oh, McAllister. Standing ovation for Alexis McAllister. He whips it in. McAllister, it's cleared away. And Spurs have got a chance on the counter here. No, they've not. And now here is McAllister. Hit it. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Is that a corner? Yeah, another corner. Another corner. Corin, City and Palace FA Cup final. Jake, congratulations on winning the league, mate. Cheers, mate. I've won nothing, but it's exciting all the same. It's really exciting. As I say, I've not seen this for 35 years. I've seen Liverpool win everything multiple times, but I've never ever seen us win it in front of fans at Anfield. That's big. That's something new. It's special. It's what we've waited 35 years for. The last time, April 28th against QPR. John Barnes scoring. That's how long ago it was. Corner straight into Vicario's hands. Yeah, I was 17 days old when that happened. 17 days old when Liverpool last won the league in front of fans at Anfield. Oh no, goal Austria Vienna. Oh, that's grim. That's grim. That's put me down on a few bets. Gravenberg, oh, unlucky. Good bit of defending that actually by Matthijs Tel getting back. Diaz keeps it in. Well done. Really well done. FM No Casuals. I hoid it on an in play. Naughty. Corin, I had Liverpool win, so that's the good side. Sound is back. Sorry. I don't know why it went off. Right, I really just need now Liverpool to not score too many goals in this game. Captain Blake, yo bro, good to see you. How you doing, mate? Spurs driving forward here. Really good play by Gakpo. Here's Gravenberch. Great turn by Gravenberch. Do you know what? McAllister's been exceptional today. You'd have to say he's been the best. Here's Salah cutting in from the left. This is vintage Liverpool. Salah. Oh, just wide. That was better. That was much, much better. Yeah, so McAllister has been excellent. He has been excellent. Of that, there's no doubt. But Gravenberch's been back to his best today as well. That's been the thing that's been most pleasing. Gravenberch's got an assist. He's winning the ball deeper. He's driving forward. That's the Gravenberch we saw in the first 4 or 5 months of the season. It's not the Gravenberch we've had for the last 2-3 months. And to be honest, it's not just Gravenberch. It's everyone. Every other Liverpool player has been pretty off it for the last 2-3 months. Today it's been much better. After Solanke scored, obviously. Once Solanke had scored, it felt like we woke up a little bit. Andy Robertson about to whip it in here. Oh! McAllister hits it again. It's going to be back to Salah. Oh, Trent hits it! Oh! Salah, penalty! Must be! Must be! Give a penalty! Must be a pen! Oh, free kick to Spurs. What a surprise. Mate, that's... Robbo's saying it's handball. Robbo's saying it's handball. Let's see. That's not handball. Oh. That could be. That could be a pen on Salah. Let's see. That's not. No. You're not getting handball. You're not getting handball for that. And you're not getting a pen for that either, actually. Yeah, it wasn't a pen. Sad. Wasn't a pen. There's a claim, but you're never going to get it. You're never going to get it for that. I'm sorry. VAR check in progress. Don't know why. Yeah, all cleared. All cleared. Captain Blake, FA Cup, Nottingham v City. I'm pissed off. Forest is terrible right now. We can't get a tackle in. Yeah, Forest haven't been great, have they? They haven't been great. Yep, there's Richard Hughes. He deserves a massive amount of praise for this one as well. It's been a... Hassan Billy. The game can't be visible. The channel gets banned if the game is visible. Holly Louise, thank you for the follow. Really, really good play from Liverpool. That's much better. Van Dijk's got it at the back here. Plays it out wide to Kanate. Kanate to Trent. Spurs are still pressing here. Make no mistake. Spurs are still, that's good from Salah. That's wonderful from Salah. Oh, unlucky. Really unlucky. Salah just had a doggy there. He just absolutely had a doggy. Here's Luis Diaz. Cuts in from the right. Out to Gravenberch. Have a shot, Gravenberch. Have a shot. He's done it. Oh, good save from Vicario. That's better from Ryan Gravenberch. That is what we wanted from him. Much, much better. Thank you, Corin. Long ball up the pitch. Kanate knocks it away. Do we think there's any more goals in this? Do we think there's any more goals in this one? And do we think... Who's the changes you would be bringing on? I'd quite like to see Curtis come on. Again, Scouser, local lad. Means a lot to him. I mean, I'm sure it means a lot to all the players, of course, but I'd quite like to see Curtis on the pitch as it happens. I think that makes a difference. I think, you know, maybe Elliott too. Elliott and Jones, I would try and get on the pitch. Yeah, Ben, I'd like to see Harvey Elliott too, yeah. Even though I think Elliott probably leaves. Oh, that's great defending. Again, from Ryan Gravenberch, and here's Szoboszlai driving forward. He's got Salah one way, Diaz the other. Go on, Salah. Get at him. You've got him. Do it. Yes! What a goal! That's Mo Salah. That is the Mo Salah we all know and love. And he's back. It was a 50-day hiatus. No goal for Mo Salah. But how about that? Cuts in from the right-hand side on his left foot. We've seen him do it so many times. They know what he's going to do and they still can't stop him. He might well be the greatest Premier League player of all time. That is what we're witnessing here. The greatest Premier League player of all time. We know it's you, mate. We know it's you. Give it the old. Love a bit of that. Yes. What's he doing? Where's he going? Oh, he's taking a picture. He's taking a picture. Look at that. Taking a picture with the cop. Oh, what an absolute hero he is. Build the statue, Mo Salah. Build the statue. Build the statue. Oh, get in. 4-1. Mo Salah, low and hard, down to the left. Fabulous goal. That's Liverpool at their absolute best. Chance for Spurs. Spurs pushing forward. It was around the edge of the area. Liverpool win it back and they just break like the red arrows. How often have we seen it under Jurgen Klopp? We've seen it again under Arne Slot. Played out to Salah and he just shifted inside. Szoboszlai out to him. He's the best in the world at that. On his left peg. You just know what he's going to do and you still can't stop it. You still can't stop it. Oh, what a player. The best we've ever seen. And now he's on 46 goals and assists in a Premier League season. The record is 47 in a 44 game season. Shot from distance. Good save from Alisson Becker. Best goalkeeper in the world as well. We've just got them all, haven't we? We've just got them all. We've got the lot of them. Oh, what a game. What a game. What a result. What a performance. What a team. Any other Liverpool fans got a little... feels like you got a coat hanger just stuck here. All my cheeks are sore here. I'm smiling. What a moment that Salah... Oh, honestly. She'll be able to sell that phone for about 10 grand. That picture will be everywhere. That picture will be all over socials. That's unreal. Do you know what as well? When he walked over to the cop, she literally must have just gone to him. She literally must have been like that, holding a... Take a picture! Take a picture! Take a picture, quick! And he's just grabbed it. Oh yeah, go on, balls to it, we'll do it. That's unreal. So good. And do you know what? And there's some people who'll tell you that these lads aren't the best in the league and that it's been, oh, wonderful. Liverpool are in again here. Oh, don't score anymore. Don't score anymore. No! No! Oh, I don't want any more. I don't want any more. Please, no more. I've got a bet on under 7 goals. Why did I do under 7 goals? Calm it down, lads. Calm it down. Couple of changes for Liverpool, yeah. Couple of changes. Just calm it down, lads. Just take the sting out of it. Take Salah off. He's here again. There's been 5 goals in the game. I can afford one more. LSCA support at STS followed the host. Thank you for the follow. Miley, I told you no one was going to. Right, Soberslai I think might be coming off. Soberslai. That's poor. Soberslai there on his left peg has to score. That's one of the things he has to improve next year. Getting in that position, you've got to score. You did tell us Mo was going to score, didn't you, Miley? Yeah. Richarlison coming on. I wonder if he'll be doing the old peacock at full time, or will he be scuttling off down the tunnel? Richarlison and Odeber on for Tell and Solanke. See, Solanke's getting an applause. Soberslai's getting an applause. That's no problem. Jake, right now, no one can argue that you aren't the best team in the league. Gakpo coming off. Curtis coming on. That's good. That's what we wanted. Who else is coming on? Diogo Jota for Gakpo. Hotspur Army. It's every week. What was that you were singing? What was that you sang last week? We lose every week. We lose every week. You're not that special. We lose every week. Is that the song? Jota, yeah. It'd be nice to see Jota get one. But again, I don't want to... Like, this is enough now. This is enough. Please don't score anymore, Liverpool. For God's sake. I've got a bet riding on it. As much as I would love Liverpool to win like 10-1, I also just... We've got the bag. We've got the title. It's done. Just calm it down now. Can I have one more? Trent. He wants a goal, Trent, doesn't he? Look at where he is. Jota with a shot. It's coming to Trent. Salah. Own goal. 5-1. Oh, I'm going to lose my bets, aren't I? I'm going to lose my bets. Oh, 5-1. Own goal for Spurs. Right, now, what are the chances there's no more goals in this for the next 20 minutes? What are the chances? Could Salah get the goal here? Oh, he might be offside there. He might be offside. Oh, that might be offside. That might be offside. Destiny a doggy puts it in. Will it count? There's a check. There's a check. Salah might be offside here. Could be ruled out. Could be ruled out. There's going to be a check. Salah's looking around and saying, I didn't touch it. Goal given. Goal given. 5-1. Own goal from Destiny Doggy. Elliot O'Shea. It was an own goal. 5-1 Liverpool. And I think I might have to cash out now. I think I might have to cash out now. Sadly, I can't see there not being another goal in this for the next 20 minutes. 20 plus minutes. I think that might be good night Vienna. Right, there you go. I've cashed all bets out. I've cashed all bets out now. Liverpool can win 8-1 if they want. I can actually celebrate goals again. I was gonna back, or I did back, Liverpool under 7 goals. Now we're on 6. And there's no way there's not going to be another one in this. If it finishes 5-1, I'm gutted as well. Because I've just cost myself a fortune. Hotspur Army, what's the point watching the Prem? No point at all. Listen, you're going to win the Europa League, I'm telling you. Stay confident, you're going to win the Europa League, Spurs. Reese, I love seeing Spurs in the mud. Callum the Copite, yeah, just a 2-1 win. Oh yeah, what a wool. What an absolute wool. What a proper Scouse accent that, isn't it, lad? Ashley Roxanne, jealous. Miley Watson, wish Trent can have a goal. Hope it changes his mind a little bit. That's what I'm hoping for as well. Yeah, Trent get a goal. And everyone just remind him like he's leaving the best team in the world. And the best club in the world. Go on, Curtis. Get at him. That's a foul, ref. Thank you, sir. Ben, you must be getting horrendous odds on that. It was actually quite good. It was actually quite good. Hotspur Army, no way can we win anything. You're going to win, I'm telling you. That guy, Jack, the title's over. We've come second again. Second again, ole ole. They hated that, didn't they? Who was it who sang that? Palace fans at the Emirates last week, and you had Arsenal fans all up in arms about it. Ashley Roxanne, be a few more goals, I think. So best thing, cash out. Yeah, I was gonna say I've already cashed out. I've cashed out, so I'm done all right. But if there's no more goals, I've probably cost myself maybe a couple of grand. No skill, Aaron. This is a Spurs winning Europa League. Yeah. Listen, you just watched United get smashed by Bournemouth and Wolves. And you think you're going to win it. Ollie with the Gyat, how are you, mate? I'm buzzing because the league is ours. Mate, what a performance. Forget just the fact that we're winning the league. Forget that. That's amazing. Of course, but we've known that since Christmas. The performance has been unbelievable. The goal from McAllister. The finish from Gakpo. The finish from Salah. All of them. Unbelievable. Played really, really well. 5-1. We've smashed them. And this is Liverpool back to the best. Bryn, Otar, come second. Sake. Ben, Arsenal's nearly moments are priceless. Hotspur Army, it's only Tottenham. Miley Watson, I just saw a Gakpo goal. What a performance and a player. Well, it's Luis Diaz going off here. Who's coming on? Couple of changes, actually, isn't it? Is it Harvey Elliott? Yeah, Luis Diaz getting the applause. Harvey Elliott coming on. And Wataru Endo as well coming on. No skill, Aaron, you better beat Chelsea next week. I think we will. Yeah, I think we'll do Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Corin, you're doing the trophy lift. There's no trophy lift today, mate. No trophy lift. Ben, Harvey and Endo coming on. Hotspur Army, Dr. Tottenham back to work. Corin, I was hoping you'd beat Chelsea, to be fair. I think we'll do Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, I really do. Yeah. I watched them yesterday against Everton. We did that. They did a watch-along of that one. It was a pretty poor game, but Chelsea weren't great. Corin, no trophy lift. Yeah, no trophy lift. There is no trophy lift today. Trophy lift is at the end of the season. Last game of the season. Holly Louise, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate that. That guy Jack, tragic for me. Arsenal have only won like 3 trophies since I've been a fan. Hey, you must have been a fan for a long time. That's a good 10 years minimum. 3 trophies. You'd have seen 3 trophies in the last 18 months as a Liverpool fan. Fed up of winning trophies, a bit bored of it. Oh, look at that. There was a Premier League trophy balloon just got blown onto the pitch and Jed Spence has just gone over and stamped on it. Jordan, there's no way for anyone else to win it if they win. Yeah, no, we have won it. We have won the trophy, but we don't actually lift the trophy today. We only lift the trophy at the end of the season. So there's no trophy lift at the end. There will be a pitch invasion, I'm sure. There'll be a pitch invasion. There'll be scenes, I guess, but it won't be an actual trophy lift. What's going on now? Referee's asking to stop the play for all the balloons on the pitch. Twenty times. I don't know why there's even a question now. There's Man United fans still arguing they're a bigger club. Like, surely we're level on points we're level on league titles. We've got double the European Cups. Like, there's just no metric that it could ever be considered that Man United are a bigger club than Liverpool now. The one that you had was that you had more league titles. That was the one. You'd knocked us off our perch, as Alex Ferguson famously said. It's not the case anymore. It's not the case. That United no longer exists. Hasn't done for well over a decade. That's a really good play there at the back stick from Wataru Endo. Reece, there is absolutely no argument that United are a bigger club. No, whatever way you want to measure it. Trophies, no. Current standing in the game, no. Stadium, no. Falling to bits. Ours is brand new, apart from one stand. And we've got a brand new training complex. Again, theirs is falling to bits. Cristiano Ronaldo went back and said, I thought I'd go back and see a different club. Nope. So, yeah, I don't know why there's even a discussion about it. Why there would ever be a chat about who the best player is. Oh, Curtis Jones has just hit the ref. Oh, no. Give him a card. Send him off for that. Outrageous, Curtis. Jordan, bigger population. Yeah, maybe bigger population. Manchester might have a bigger population than Liverpool. Maybe Manchester Airport. Slightly bigger than Liverpool. But, yeah. In terms of clubs, there's not a chance. If you're a player now and you've got Liverpool and Manchester United to choose from, you're not choosing Man United. You're not choosing Man United. To be honest, if you're a player now and you get a choice between Liverpool and Manchester United, you're probably staying where you are. If it's only Man United, stay where you are. Oh, McAllister. Has he got a bit of toothache? What's up with him? Get an elbow to the face or what? He's holding his jaw. Darwin Núñez coming on. Oh, come on, Darwin. I really want him to stay as well. I really want him to stay. Come on, Darwin. Come on, get a goal. I'd love Darwin Núñez to get a goal and stay and be our proper centre-forward next year, but I know it ain't going to happen. He's threw his toys out the pram, hasn't he? Fell out with Arne Slot. Christ, Spurs are taking it in the corner. They're 5-1 down. They want to get out their own corner. If Núñez scores, the roof is coming off. The roof is coming off if Núñez scores. Who's he coming on for? Number 10. Alexis. Yeah. Oh, McAllister. Key, you're dreaming, brother. What do you mean I'm dreaming? Listen. He's scored plenty this season, Núñez. Big goals as well. Big goals. He's helped us on the way to this title. He deserves a goal as much as anyone else. Reese, if you had an opinion to support United or Brentford, you'd go Brentford. Or if you had an option, sorry. If you had an option to support United or Brentford, you'd go Brentford. At least you'd see entertaining football. Canate, Van Dijk. Back to Ibu. Into Verge. Benny scored plenty. He has scored plenty. Anfield is absolutely rammed. Not an empty seat, as you'd expect. Hey, you'll see some empty seats in about 10 minutes because all of them will be on the pitch. I tell you what the ref is going to do. You watch. He's going to wait for a goal kick. He's going to wait for a goal kick. He's going to tell all the Spurs players to go and stand near the edge of the halfway line, near the tunnel. And as soon as the keeper takes it, it'll blow up. All Spurs players will leg it. They will leg it down the tunnel. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we started seeing a little gathering, maybe like a horseshoe shape of stewards by the tunnel, just to block that area off. And the Liverpool players will stay on the pitch. But the away fans, the away players, Spurs, will end up running down the tunnel. Funnily enough, do you know what the guidance is to stewards in the stadium if anything like that happens? Anything like that happens, do you know what they're supposed to do? They're supposed to run on and get round the referee. That's the guidance from the FA. Is if ever there is a pitch invasion, stewards are supposed to surround the referee. Players are deemed to be athletes that can defend themselves, and the referee is apparently the most likely to therefore be attacked by any pitch invaders. So it's the referee's safety that's kind of prioritised. Ben, Slot does disrespect Federico Chiesa. I don't know. You can't say that. Listening to this in the car now. Cheers, Bulldozer. Corin protects the referee. Yeah, but listen, it's not my opinion. It's just that is what it is. That is the regs. Miley, whose goal do you think fits the top the best? Here's Salah. Ball in. Oh, very nearly 6 there. A doggy again, very nearly an own goal. The best goal today, I think, McAllister's. Salah's was very good, but it was vintage Salah. McAllister's will be the one that'll get played back. Reese, the referee's going to absolutely leg it down the tunnel at full time. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me actually if the ref kind of got the captains together at half time or maybe even before the game and said, listen, if this happens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to instruct you to go and stand by the halfway line, and when I'm going to tell you when it's going to happen, before I blow my whistle, you're going to know about it. You're all going to get near the tunnel, right down the bottom, and I'm going to go bang, and we're all going to leg it. Liverpool players, you stay on the pitch, have your little party, but us lot, we're all legging it. Because we saw a bit of that, didn't we? This isn't a criticism of Everton, by the way, but the last time we saw that sort of a pitch invasion was when Everton stayed up, wasn't it? And it was it Everton against Palace? Yeah, Everton against Palace. And Patrick Vieira was the manager, wasn't it? Everton was celebrating the fact that they stayed up. Big result for them. Loads of Blues got on the pitch, and Patrick Vieira ended up in a fight with an Evertonian fan, or a couple of Evertonians. And that's happened in other clubs as well, so it's not like an Everton thing. It's just when people rush onto the pitch, it does sadly tend to happen. You know, people can't behave. You know, behave like children, run on, and go and attack opposition players who've done nothing wrong. But you would get the odd knobhead who'd run on and go over to Spurs players going, way, like Spurs players aren't bothered. If it was Liverpool against like City or Arsenal or Man United or Everton or Chelsea even, then maybe. Spurs, they're not a rival. So I hope that doesn't happen. I'd like to see the fans react as we want them to, and there will be a pitch invasion, I'm sure. You can already see the stewards are gathering around the edge of the pitch. They're all there now. You can see them all lay down. They've got in the pit, around the edge of the pitch 2-3 minutes ago. They're all in place. Now, I wonder if that is to stop the pitch invasion or just to limit it. Because they're not gonna wrestle people back. If there's a large amount of people rushing forward, they're not gonna do anything to really keep them away. But they will just try and stem the tide a little bit. Spurs can say Thursday is priority, but conceding 5 is unacceptable. Pure copium. Still 2-0 City, says Corin. Yep, still 2-0. Reese, I saw it when Burnley got promoted. Burnley, we was live for that, wasn't we? We did the watch-along. Burnley when they got promoted, and the fans ran on and had a big scuffle or whatever, a big scuffle with Chris Wilder and the players. Hamza Chowdhury had a big issue as well. Andy Alegria, good to see you, mate. From Colombia, supporting the Reds. Nice. Vamos. Whereabouts in Colombia? Beautiful part of the world. Ball in. Spurs get a chance here. Do you know what's even more annoying? I cashed out all them bets. Why did I do it? It's finishing 5-1. It's finishing 5-1. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Darwin Núñez is going to score. Finish it off, lad. What are you doing? Shoot. Shoot, Darwin. Oh. Oh, what are we doing? That's why, Darwin. That's why. If anyone ever asked you why your Liverpool career's over, it's that. You were one-on-one. I know you were trying to pass it to Mo. I know. Fine, yeah. All right, yeah. Good teammate. Stick it away. Stick it in the net. You're one-on-one with the keeper, you divvy. Put it in. Oh, he's one-on-one. He's one-on-one with a keeper, and all he has to do is shoot. He'd have scored that. Oh. Why didn't he shoot? Oh, I'm honestly... all he needed to do there was 4 minutes of injury time. I don't know why he didn't shoot there. He really had to shoot. That guy, Jack, this is tragic. I pulled a girl, but at what cost for the Gunners? Look at that. Look at them scenes. Look at them scenes. We'll get the volume up. We'll get the volume up for the atmosphere as it approaches full time. Can hear that crowd. You'll never walk alone, rousing around the stadium. Come on, let's get one more chance. One more chance and kill it off. Really kill it off. Anfield is about to erupt, says Reese. Yeah, no kidding. Player of the match, Alexis McAllister, says Gary Neville. I think he's right. Salah. Oh, here we go. Go on, Darwin. You hit it now, lad. Hit it this time. Corner. Unlucky. Better. That's fine, Darwin. That's fine. You don't know when you're going to get back on this pitch for this club. Nunes. Listen, the fans, they know. Proper Liverpool fans. Not like you, Ben. Nunes. Come on. Come on. Cheers for the follow. Thank you for sharing the live. We're very, very near. We are 90 seconds away. Back on our perch. Look at that flag. That flag in the cop. Back on our perch. Ball into the box. Cleared away. Oh, that's naughty. Good little touch. Canate. Keep it in. Keep it in. Oh. Unlucky Robbo. Unlucky Robbo. Here's Richarlison. Kick him. Oh, free kick. Hey, oh! Hey! Look at him grabbing at Harvey Elliott there. Yeah, sod off, you little peacock. Look at that. Yeah, go on. Hey! Drift. Drift. Hey! Yes, you can stay for that, Harvey. You can stay for that. Look at him. He's a little pleb, isn't he? Richarlison. State of him. Who are you? Blue and white shite. Get in there. 30 seconds. Here we go. 30 seconds. Get ready. Get ready for this applause. Get ready. I'm going to say it before the ref blows. If you've not already, give us a follow. Premier League Dad. Make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe. Premier League Dad, come on. Ball forward. Liverpool might just get a sixth here. Oh, what are you going for that for? Someone going for a shot from the halfway line. Slot and all the Sipka Hulsoff, Johnny Eitinger. They're all hugging. Yes, there it is. Liverpool are the champions. Look at the players. Look at them all jumping around. The red flares are off. They've all collapsed to the pitch. Robbie, thank you for the follow. Ballyhug, thank you for the follow. FM No Casuals, Heitinger, the ex-Everton player. Yes, Johnny Heitinger is Liverpool's first team coach. Would you believe? Johnny Heitinger. Look at that. Tears. Tears. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. It's historic. Oh, wonderful. This is brilliant. Johnny Heitinger, the ex-Evertonian, yeah. I feel like I've got a coat hanging in my mouth, honestly. I can't stop smiling. Can't stop smiling. Alisson in tears. Look, do you know what? Even that, I'm choking up a little bit at Alisson. Yes. Go on, Grav. Gravenberch and Slot. Love that. Alisson in tears. I hope that's not Alisson leaving. Salah. We need Alisson to stay next year. Reese, why do I feel so happy for Liverpool? Mate, I'm glad there's not. I mean, I thought there would be a proper pitch invasion at full time, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's Trent. Look at Trent. Trent's dancing there in front of the cop with Canate and Robbo, and Quivine Kelleher as well. Oh, hey, that'll rankle United fans. Look at that PGMOL title, well done. They're all in the comments, all the United fans. They're all in the comments. Liverpool back on our perch. We're back. Corin, wish Klopp was there. Klopp is he is coming back to the club. He's there at the end of the season for the end of the season ball, like the charity ball thing, and apparently he's going to be there on the trophy lift day. I don't know how true it is, but that's certainly the rumours doing the rounds. It's been confirmed that he's going to be at the end of the season ball with all the players and the charity thing that the club do, where they do invite some of the fans. You can get tickets to that, I think. I don't know if it's... I imagine it's sold out now. But he is going to that, and apparently he is going to the trophy lift, the final game of the season. Look at that. No pyro, no party. It's kicked. It's off in the Kop. There's just red smoke all around the stadium. Red smoke billowing around the stadium. Yes. Love that. 2 losses all season, FM No Casuals. Easily better than anyone else. Look at that. Look at him. This just looks like a FIFA. This looks like a FIFA League title win. They're all doing the same dances. Get over and get in the fans. Get in amongst the fans. Go and take some pictures with them all. Give them some memories for years. There'll be people who will be telling their grandkids about this. 35 years. I haven't seen this. I've seen everything else with Liverpool. I haven't seen this. Oh, there you go. Kostas Tsimikas has got a cut out of the Premier League title. Kostas Tsimikas, the Greek scouser. Get in. Look at Salah. Salah's in the crowd. That's exactly what we wanted. Salah's there. He's staying. He's staying. Trent, you've got to stay. Trent, where are you? Focus on Trent. Focus the camera on him and get him to stay. Get him to sign the contract on the pitch right now. The fans are absolutely up. It's unbelievable. Ashy, our 20th Prem. Yeah, 20th league title. Which puts us level at the top of English football in terms of league titles with Manchester United. And I think we're much closer to winning the 21st than they are. We did it. Urchamp, we did it. Ashy, what's the difference between... It's just a sponsorship thing. It used to be that the Premier League was 22 teams. It was called Division 1 for a very long time. And now it's 24. Now it's 20, sorry. And it's 38 games rather than 44. Look at that, all the youngsters there coming on. That's good. That's really good. The ball boys and the crowd control and stuff. That's better. That's good. I think that's the academy kids there. They're getting on the pitch amongst the players. Or is it just... I think it might just be staff, actually. It might just be some of the staff going on the pitch. Yeah, it is. Love that. Yeah, love that. Look at them all. Look at them all. This is incredible. Premier League champions. With maybe the best... Look, I mean, Alexander Arnold's in there now. Come on. Come on. Someone pin him down. What's going on now? Oh, they're playing You'll Never Walk Alone. Jesus Christ. This is where the tears will flood down. This is where you're remembering people come and gone. honestly, even, do you know what? Even when there's nothing riding on it, this song sets me off. I've been in that crowd thousands of times. And that song always sets me off. I don't know why it's so much more emotional this time. Jesus Lord. Come on, you soppy bugger. And you know what? This all started, mark my words, when Jurgen Klopp did that whole holding the arms, holding the hands in front of the Kop against West Brom. We drew 2-2 with West Brom, and he went and took the whole team in front of the Kop and did this. And that moment instilled in this club that winning mentality that's right there now. For Shankly and Paisley, read Klopp to slot. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. Costa, we drinking today. Oh yes, we're drinking, sunshine. We are drinking. Look at Verge. Even Verge is crying. Verge is crying. They're all at it. The refs. Where are the refs and the PGMOL? Right. Oh, goodness gracious me. There's another hour. There's another hour of this. And do you know what as well? This is going to be one of them where... Oh, Trent. They've just focused the camera on Trent's face. He's going. He is going. Leo Herrera 165. Liverpool, the real giant of England. Reece, what an image that is. How could Trent consider walking away from this? Is what they've just published online there on Sky Sports. Well, I think he will. Costa, Arsenal fans happy for 3 minutes. yeah, 12 to 15 minutes when Liverpool equalised. That was it. They've all got the new shirts on. They're putting the new shirts on with champions on the back. Go and give them to the fans. Give them some souvenirs, some mementos to remember forever. Reece, as an Arsenal fan, I'm happy for Liverpool. And you know, it is. I think this title is going to be the one that goes down as the really, really special one. Obviously, the one during the COVID season was huge because it was our first in 30 years or whatever. But it wasn't in front of the fans. Look at the difference. The difference between an empty stadium and this one. It makes all the difference. There you go. It's something special and we don't take it for granted, says Virgil van Dijk. And surely that is a nod to Trent Alexander-Arnold to say, if you take this for granted, you go to Real Madrid, you'll be just another player. The most beautiful club in the world, says Virgil van Dijk. And he's right. How have I not stopped the clock? How has someone not told me I've not stopped the clock? Jesus Lord. No skill, Aaron. Arsenal fans happy for Liverpool. What happened to this sport? United fans salty in the comments. Oh, do you know what? I'm looking forward to Thursday now. Maggie, thank you for the follow. Right. Liverpool are the champions. And we'll be live for the trophy lift at the end of the season. You better believe that. That's going to be another emotional day. But we are going to be live in another hour or so. We're going to be live again for Napoli against Torino. It's not the last. Look at that gold bar at the top. Liverpool champions. 15 points clear of Arsenal. 15 points. We might finish the top. We might finish on 94 points. Maybe 20, 25 points clear of them. Well, we can't finish 25 points. We can finish 20. Might finish 20 points clear of them. It's great. It's fabulous. Armchair fan. Nice Scouse accent, mate. It's not an armchair. It's an office chair. Get it right. Yeah, we'll be live. We'll be live in another hour for Napoli against Torino. If you enjoy these watch-alongs, if you like watching all sorts of football, doesn't matter what fan you are, what club you follow. We have Man United fans in the chat. We have Arsenal fans. We have City fans, Plymouth fans, Coventry fans, Leeds fans, everyone, Everton fans. They're all in the chat. We've got a nice community of football fans who just absolutely love football, who adore watching the Premier League, La Liga, Coppa Italia, Serie A. We're doing Serie A tonight. All leagues, all matches. I live stream matches every single day. If that's your thing, give us a follow. Get over to YouTube, search Premier League Dad, and give it a follow. Give it a subscribe right now. We'll be live again in 1 hour's time for a massive game at the top of Serie A. Napoli against Torino. Inter Milan already lost today. They got beat by Roma. Beat by Bologna last week. Beat by AC Milan in the Coppa Italia. I think they're going to get beat by Barcelona in the Champions League. Their treble is fallen to bits into Milan, and they might yet end up potless. But we'll be live tonight for Napoli-Torino. We're live on Monday for Leeds-Bristol City. And we're also live on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday for those Champions League and Europa League games. We'll be looking at another team that's going to end up potless this season. Manchester United against Athletic Bilbao. So we'll be live for that on Thursday night. I had to get that in. And yeah, the overwhelming thing here is that Liverpool are champions. We knew it was going to happen at some point. We've known it since Christmas. They've been the best team in the league all season. But it was confirmed today. And it was a great performance. It was Liverpool back to the very, very best. 5-1 against Spurs. I'll be live in another hour or so, and I'll see you then if you're sticking around for it. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for all the comments, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.